Um, Next week, we have Tuesday and Thursday. That's it. We're done. I've got one more lesson I'm going to post over the weekend, and we'll spend next week doing it. And then Monday is the last day of classes formally, and then we go into the finals. And of course, our class, I'd rather see projects turned in, and if you owe me anything, stuff like that, clean that up. Um, and then I'll be grading and stuff like that. I haven't decided. We may, we'll have to look and see what day the final is scheduled for, and then, but I doubt that we'll meet. I'll probably just, yeah, man, I hate not to tell you your grade. I think most of you will be happy with your grade, and we'll just make it probably that you can email me or that, or call me or whatever if you have a problem with what your grade ends up to be. Again, you should probably pretty well know going in if you add everything up. It's again, it's just a point thing. You add up all the grades that you got, and then how many were available, what was available. And if you've come to class throughout the whole semester and that, then normally I give you the full 15 or 10 or 15% participation grade, and you're good. I mean, you're gold. Um, like I said, I don't know when fall registration is, but don't over the summer. If I forget to tell you, don't stop programming, okay? Because if you're going to take Java 2 in the fall, you're going to want to know what we did this semester. You don't want to go for 3 months or whatever and not program at all. I mean, you snooze, you don't use it, you lose it, is the old saying. And it's true, if you don't do any of this, if you just say, okay, I'm done, I'll come back next semester, do you really want to do that? And not, if you do it once a week or something, even just to refresh your memory, how things are put together and things like that. Um, Other than that, take another programming class, knock out a gen ed, something over the summer if you can, or if you have to work to pay tuition and stuff, that's what you got to do. Okay. So my plan is to reopen the um, Rent-A-Wreck program today and finish up. I mean, it's not much. And then I've got a little extra credit thing for you. And then we'll be good. We'll be good to go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Let's see what I got for you. Okay. You guys seeing that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. You guys have that open, or you need time to get it open? Or... This is the one we were working on, right? We had done, I believe we had done the vehicle. We'd gone through and set that up so that we have control. The person that developed the vehicle has control over those attributes that are covered in his program, right? Yes, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to jump over to, let's make sure it runs at this point. Let me go over here and see what I get when I run it. Okay, so if I type forward here, your bill 2021. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, but again, you can see we don't have control over several things there, and we're going to add in. Let's go here. True. Okay, so I guess we didn't. Let's jump to the Acme Rent-A-Wreck screen. Why am I not on? Acme Rent-A-Wreck. Okay, there we go. So now We need to add in some more stuff though. Let's see, we had this, we had this. Did we had things like color, number of wheels and transmission. Okay. Year built. Okay. So we can do color first. So underneath model, let's go ahead and do my car on set color. Okay, why is that yelling at me? I got a space in there. I don't know. Because I had a space in there. Then we got year built. What was the other one? Was it transmission? Transmission, number of wheels and transmission. Okay, so we'll jump back over here. Number of wheels is kind of silly in a rental car. But if we just had vehicles, why is that not popping? Apparently it's okay. Okay. So we've added those in now. Okay. So I think we have those. So then we're going to come down below and fix it down below. We got manufacturer model. So then right here, we'll pop in our color. And that'll be a %S/N. We got year built in there already. And then we can go down to wheels. And that will be an int, so it'll be a D/N. And then transmission. That'll be a %sign char. So a C/N. So now we should have all of those. And let's try and run it again. Whoops, I got to put them down here now. Okay, so we had model. So color goes right here. So it'd be my car one dot get color. Because they have to go with what we got up here. So color goes there. We already got year built, okay. And then we have wheels comes next after that one. Okay, so my car one dot get wheels. And then we would have transmission after that. Why is that? Could not find symbol. Get wheels. Oh, num wheels. There we go. And then we got transmission here. Okay. And then I think we're good. Let's go ahead and run it. Okay, Chevy. And let's make it a Explorer. And blue. 2010. Or it's an automatic. And we got a crash there. Something on my format. Print integer. Okay. Transmission is a C. Number of wheels should be a D. Colors an S. Hmm. Percent. C/NC. What other one did I put in? Transmission. After wheels, after year built, after color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And mileage, start mileage. Anybody seeing the error yet? Let's jump back over to vehicle, make sure that's set up right. Our gets. So that's a string for that, a string for that. Get years an int. Get number of wheels as an int. Get transmission as a char. So what is airing out? Okay. SSS. Is everybody's airing out? Hello?
No.
So mine's the only one that's airing out? Enter the name of the vehicle. Still getting it. It's down after years.
Never mind. I think mine's is airing out a little bit, so never mind.
Okay, years. Something's wrong with my ear. It looks like. Oh, I'm missing it. No, year built's down here. Oh, okay. I got something wrong right here. Year should be way up here. Then year built, then number of wheels. Okay, they got to be in the right order, right? So let's do that, do that. Now let's try it. Okay. Okay. Main. What is going on? Model color. Manufacturer. Model. Now color. What happened to year? Jeez. My car will not get year. And another time. See, you didn't know it was going to take this long to get this one going. Got a V missing from vehicle there. There we go. Wheels, years coming up as 4, wheels is coming up at 0. Okay, so now I've got something here too. Get year built. Why am I still getting... Manufacturer model. Color. Get year built, comma. Number of wheels. And transmission. Why am I getting? Let's jump back again to vehicle. Year built. Get year built. Return year built is an integer. And it should be for number of wheels is an integer. There's the V I was missing. I don't understand where our error or where my error is. You guys, are you guys getting the same errors as I am? Somebody answer.
Yeah, I think I'm getting that error too, I think.
Okay. Let me do this. Run, clean and build project. Okay. I'm not getting any errors there. But this is what happens. I mean, this is normal world type stuff that you got to figure out. So, um, okay. How can that be? Why is my year coming up as 4? Wheels is 0. Unless I got something spelled wrong somewhere. I'll bet you that's what it is. Year, wheels. Back to vehicle again. Year, wheels. Okay. Year built, it goes there. Did I copy something? Says here, wheels. Up, right there. See the air? There it is. Oops, that's wrong too. It should be just num. All right, there's the error. So if at 111 you had, when I copied from above and brought it down here, I forgot to change that. So now we should get it. Okay, oops. Let's just go A, B, C, 2021, 4, manual. And there we go. Okay. Sheesh. That took a while. Okay. So now we have everything that we had. And again, you don't have to, in the real world, you don't have to use everything in vehicle. I just want to do it here to make sure everything's working right. As you saw, that one wasn't working right. So now we're ready to go back to rental. Okay, so we're going to jump back over to rental and start working on those. Okay. So it says set starting mileage. Okay. We're going to get rid of the argument. And then we're going to put here, we'll just say int miles. And system dot out dot print. something like that. Okay, I haven't instantiated my scanner here, so we need to do that. Copy this. Paste it. Re-enter. User con. Now, again, I could make this a little more user-friendly if I said that the mileage has to be over 0. I'm not going to worry too much about that. When we go to do the end mileage, we will do something though. So then we'll come here and this will be, we can just do this really here. Now, let me think about this a minute. We don't even need that. We can just come down here and put our user con here. And save that. And of course, that'll create an error over here in our run-a-rec right here because now we can't send that. So we get rid of that. Now it's fine. Go back to rental, go down to get ending mileage, and we'll get rid of this. And I'm just going to come and get this up here. Try not to screw it up this time. Control C. Come right here. Control V that in. And we should be able to just highlight that, edit, replace, start, and then end, ending. Close that. So it says enter the ending. Oops. Backspace that. Rental the nearest rental. Geez. Gotta go fix that now. Rental. Nearest full mile and then the ending. We enter the ending. And fix that. Nearest mile. This should be, what was it? End mileage? End mileage. Okay, and then once we have that, we're going to put in a do loop. So I'm going to type do here and then I'm going to go ahead and indent this twice. And then come down here. Let's see here. Now I do need that back. So I am going to put that in again. Oh, stop. And do int and something like that. So then if we come out of there, we can make end equal to usercon.nextInt. And then in here, if end mileage, or no, if end is less than start, did I call it start mileage? Start mileage. Okay. Something to that effect. Okay. And then we'll come down here. And we need our while loop here. And then we'll come down here and type end in here. Okay. So that should be okay now. And we go back over to run a rec, and we need to get rid of this. And let's test it. So name of the vehicle manufacturer. Oh, Doug. Click in here. Oops. What did I do? Oh, because I put a space in. Hang on. I hate that. We need to fix that someday. Name of the vehicle is BMW 5. Black. Year built 21. 4 wheels. Manual. Starting mileage, let's make it A. Says, nope, you can't do that. Okay, so I'll put it 1,000. Put 999, and it says, nope, the mileage must be greater than the starting mileage. So I'll put 1,100. And if you look down at the bottom, in fact, it does work. Okay. Yeah, the problem with using usercon in the, which is next, if you put a space in, it thinks you're on to the next question. So we need to use next line in some instances. The problem with next line is it's a nightmare to get to work, in my opinion. So we've been working, or I'm going to leave you a little project dealing with next line eventually here. All right, so we're through the ending mileage on the rental, and we're on day charge, and we're going to get rid of this. Delete that. And let's go here and say final double day, whoops, day rate will be, I don't know, 40. Okay. And then we can say system dot out print will be something like that. Then we can have our oh no, that's an int. Control C, copy it down here, Control V. What is it again? Oh yeah, user con.next. And then we will do blah, 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 blah. Let's see, what do I want to do? Can you do, if it goes there, shouldn't be a problem, I guess. If we get all the way down here. Oh, I guess we will have to have a int days is equal to user con.next int. And then we can go here and it'll be days times the day rate. Okay, so then once I have that, I can come over here and add my car one set day charge. Then down here, we go here and say /t. And it'll be a $sign, %sign, 0.2 F/n. And we'll go down here inside of this one. It'll be my car one get day like that. Okay. Save it, run it. Okay, and Cadillac X5, black, 2015, or automatic, 10,000, 10,100. How many days? 4. So there you go. It's calculating our day charge. Going back over to rental again. Go down here to get mileage charge. Okay, so we can just do set mileage charge up here. Oh no, that was over here. We need to, oh, go back. Transmission, rental. Okay, let's do mileage charge. We can do, it'll be nothing more than this. It'll be parentheses. I need one constant here. Let's see, double, final double, mile charge is equal to, we'll make it 0.60. And then, so for here, we'll have the end miles, or is it mileage? Yep. Minus start mileage. Okay. Times the mile charge. That gets that. Okay, and I'm just going to go down here and do this one right away since we're here. And what happened here? I stopped. All right, this one, here's one that I'd like you to look at. Okay. All right. So that's what I want you to do here, because I'm going to just do this. I'm going to say, and if I just put in here user con next, and I type in a name with a space in it, it's going to skip the next question. Okay. Because it sees that space in there. If I use next line, it won't do that, but then crazy things start happening. Okay. So your task is to investigate how do you use a next line to make it work correctly. I mean, it'll work now, but we can only put in like their first or last name without it going crazy. Okay. So here we go again. Chevy truck. I don't know. White. Year built 2010. Let's go 6 wheels. And it's an automatic. And starting mileage is 100. Ending mileage is 120. Or let's make it 110. That'll be easy to calculate. And the days rented, we'll make it 1. And you can see here that, let's see what we got. Day chart. Oh, I forgot to put in the mileage and everything. Eek. Okay, so this is true here. I didn't alter my let's see, runner's name and get mile total. Okay. So now we got my car 1 set mile charge. Okay. Set mile charge total. Why am I getting an error? Oh, right there. Okay, now we should be able to come back over here. That's better. And then we need my car 1 set runner's name. And same thing there. Set runner's name. We get rid of this right here. All right. That should go out. And then we're going to come down here. Enter /T mile charge. And it'll be a $sign. Oops. $%, 0.2F /N. And then /T runner. And that would be a $S /N. Then we'll come down here, comma, my car 1 get mile, and then my car 1 get runner. All right, save it, run it. Okay, A, B, C, 2010, 4, M, 1000, 1010, 2 days. Runner's name is Doug. Okay. So 2 days at, what I have it at, $40 a day. And then the number of miles would have been 10 miles at 60 cents a mile, would have been $6. So it looks like it's working. Oh, I forgot to put in my true here, and then it ends. Let me go check that rental thing again. I think it was 40 a day. Yep, 40 a day and 60 cents a mile. Got our renter's name in. So now all we have left is insurance. So we can come down here. And this one will be System dot out dot print. Does the renter have insurance? True or false? Okay. And then here we'll have a while not user con dot has next Boolean. System dot out dot print line slash n only true or false or valid trees. And then Control C, Control V. And then this will be user con dot next Boolean. And don't forget to remove this right here. So again, we're trying to make programs that if they're reused for other stuff, that the company or the administration controls the data that's being taken in by the types of questions that we're asking, okay? So we could use this program over and over and over again for different, in other words, if we decided to start running bicycles, or we wanted to do motorcycles, or we did trucks or big trucks or anything with wheels, right? That is considered to be a vehicle. So some of the stuff we might want to change. In other words, in vehicle, we might want to put the transmission in the rental thing, in that maybe if I'm renting bicycles, I would need the question about transmissions, because not all vehicles have transmissions. So over time, maybe I'd want to change that and remove it from here and put it into the rental. Put it into the rental. Okay. But again, in our example, it works well for us. So let's see here. The other last thing we need here is insurance. So we'll say here, insured. I'm going to put a question mark here and then the colon space. And then it'll be percent B slash N. Come down to the bottom. Enter. Be my car one. Get insurance. Oops, it's not has. I thought it was has. It is. I think it has. No. What is it? Is has. Let's change that. Is has insurance to get has insurance. So we're consistent. That's, again, the word is in front of something, in front of a name, usually is the convention for anything that's I don't want to say it, a Boolean, okay? But in our case here, we can make it dot get has. There we go. And I'm missing a comma here. And there it is. Okay. And I'll go ahead and check it one last time here to make sure everything's working properly. And A, B, C, 2010, 4, transmission A, mileage would be 1,000, 1,100, oops, 1,100. Number of days, we'll say 2. Owner's name is Doug. Oops. Oh, I didn't put in to ask to set the insurance. That's okay. Okay, so we need to fix that real quick. Right here, we had my car 1 set has insurance. And now one last time, we can do A, B, C, 20, 4, A, starting mileage 1, 2. There we go. So if I say no, it says only true and false. I can type true like that. I think it'll take it. It will. Okay, and then here, we'll type true also. And there you go. That's what it should look like when you're done. The other thing is, of course, I could make, in reality here, watch this, I could do this. Okay. And then, let's see, how would I do that? My car rental. I think I can do this. Would it be? I don't know if I can do this like this. That ain't right. There. Okay. And then I could do this. Okay. And let's see, then I could say, but then I would have to have like this here, I think. My car 0. And so on. So now, right now, I have 3 cars. I have car 0, so I could go through these and change all these. Oh, I'd have to change all this down here too. But all I'm saying is that you could have an array of cars. Okay. So if I wanted to have a 10 car fleet, I could create that. Okay. And put them in a loop here and put in all my information, and likewise down here, print it all out using the array and a 4 next loop, which is kind of cool. Okay. Kind of cool. That easily, really. I got a little bit of changing I would have to do to use an array, but not bad at all. Okay, that's my, I'm going to stop sharing here. Okay, anybody got any questions on what we did, what we added? Okay, that's my song and dance for today then. I'm going to stop